So kicking it off, we're going to start off with the watch face, which is easily customizable. For example, as you can see in the video, I am changing the color of the current watch face that I have enabled. What I can also do is I can change each of the individual items on the screen. So the big one in the center there, I've changed to my calories, minutes, and hours. My exercise information, top left is to the date. I believe I'm changing the bottom left to temperature, and I think I'm sticking to what was I move? Yeah, you can change it to whatever you like, really. But yeah, the good news is that it saves your customization options. See, like as you can see just there, it's saved what I set up earlier. There's loads of different watch faces to choose from, like this butterfly one, and many more. So next up is Apple Pay. Really easy to activate. You just double tap the side button and you have your card at the ready. You can use this to pay for things very quickly as you would with a contactless credit card or debit card. Next up, I just had to include Maps, which again, as Apple Pay and the watch face, does come obviously with the Apple Watch, and I like how it remembers all my recent destinations. So as you can see, I'm scrolling through all the recent places that I've visited, and I've selected Broxbourne Station, which is my local train station, and it loads up the map pretty quickly. I mean, it probably takes about 5 to 10 seconds to load up the map, but then it gives you the start option, and if you scroll through with either your finger or the crown, you can check all of the directions that you need to take. Next up, we have the Wunderlist app, which is actually a third-party app. Just want to mention that this list is in no particular order of favorites. Anyway, you can see that I've set up 3 different lists, and I'm inside the work list. This is the groceries list. You can actually set new to-dos within the app using voice dictation, but you can also do this through your iPhone by just typing it in. It's probably easier that way. That's what I normally do before I go out. And there you go, red milk, can tick that off. Could tick off cheddar cheese, but I need to go get that. Next up, we have the Just Record app, which does what it says on the tin. It basically records anything you let it record. So you just hit the big red record button, record. It also saves your clips on the watch and also on your phone. Next up, we have alarms, and obviously alarms are useful for people who need to set about 3 to 4 to wake up in the morning, and also if you have the charging dock like I do, it acts as an alarm clock. It sits perfectly on there, looks beautiful in that. Next up, another third-party app, the BBC News app. Obviously it shows you all the top stories, any topics of your own that you've set up, and then the most read stories, which is great for just catching news on the fly. Almost to the calendar, this obviously comes default with the watch. Great way of keeping track of all your work events and personal events in your life. Of course, I would include phone calls onto the list. It's actually a very surprising, useful feature to the watch. A lot of the time I might be developing a website, or I'll be coding away, or I might be designing something, and I don't want to have to keep getting my phone out of my pocket and answering it. So I can just answer it on my wrist. It's got loudspeaker. You can control the volume at the top of it, turn it up or down. You can mute yourself, or you can hang up on that person. It's really, really useful, surprisingly more useful than I thought it would be. So let me give you a quick little demo of that.
Phone voicemail service for welcome to the welcome to the Tesco mobile, welcome to the O2 messaging service.
Hi Paul, you're on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. What?
Yeah, so have you got anything to say?
Hi.
You're in an Apple Watch sort of video.
I'm in an Apple video. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Apple Watch.
Oh, Apple Watch video. Okay, hi YouTube. I just finished my first
So lastly guys, this is the last point, I just want to mention how much I love the look and the appearance of the watch. Not only the fact that it looks beautiful and it's just so elegantly designed and it feels perfectly on my wrist, it's not too heavy, it's not too light, I can notice it but it's not annoying. The belt, the buckle on it just fits perfectly, it's just so comfortable. But also I'd like to add that the security on it is great. I mean, when you take it off of your wrist, it automatically locks the screen, so you don't have to worry about anyone stealing your watch and using Apple Pay with it. So there are my top 10 features that I do love about the Apple Watch. I bought the Apple Watch about 2 weeks ago, and to be honest, when I first got it I didn't really see much point to it. I just got it out of just the sheer joy of owning something cool, you know. Like, I'm kind of a bit of a tech geek. I love to buy all sorts of tech gadgets, but now the more and more I use it, the more I see that it's adding a lot of productivity bonuses to my life. So if what you need to do is not look at it as a like something to be used, like a product by itself, but as something that accompanies your iPhone, so like an accessory to your iPhone, you know. So anyway, this has been George here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any questions about the watch or anything else, leave a comment below, and peace.